Buddyfight Ace! Let's fight, Ranma! This time I'll defeat you!
Witness the full glory of my overwhelming powers, Yuga!
Ace Climax Booster! Golden Garga!
Violence Vanity!
On sale March 1st!
Bushiroad!
Vaishvads! The clear cards have been secured! Released on the Vaishvad stage! Card Captain Sakura Clear Card, Trial Deck Plus, Booster Pack, and Supply Set. On sale February 22nd. Bushiroad.
A new day has come. Think about it, you gotta just keep on moving along. I feel all my things, and I have a life on that will keep me busy for a long time. Tapping into some just might be destiny. What you're waiting for, you gotta come. Put a speed ahead, put a speed ahead. A secret part of something new. I'm ready to let go. Don't hop back and just go. Yes, I have a dream, yes, I have a dream. If you're with me, I can do anything. Reach for the sky, yeah, one more try. Let's take it high, yeah, yeah. Keep on going, she will make you there. I know that we can be, we can meet a while. I feel it coming true. Dreaming, waiting to my victory. And see, here we go. Let's party fun.
I wish I had a good idea.
Yeah, Ranga Channel has been kinda lame lately.
I can't help but feel responsible.
It's not all your fault, but we do need some ideas to get people watching again.
Yes, but do you have any good ones?
It's quite simple. Show them something no one's ever seen before.
That would work, but it's tough finding something nobody's ever seen before. I know!
Well, spit it out! Don't leave us hanging!
If this doesn't give us more viewers, then nothing will! Who will win? Subaru versus Masato!
A match with Subaru? Interesting.
When I thought about it, I realized you two haven't faced each other yet.
Guess you're right. Never thought about it.
I'd sure like to see a fight between the Ace of Sports and the Ace of Study.
Me too! And our viewers will love it! Say yes, please, say yes!
I can't say no to that. I'll do it.
All right, that's awesome, Masato!
No sweat. I should be the one thanking you.
I'll say, matching wits with Cross will be a real hoot.
Huh? A fight with Masato?
That's right. Everyone will want to see how you two match up.
As long as, you're cool with it, I'd be happy to give it a go.
Well, if you're already on board with this, Masato, then I can't refuse, can I?
Are you sure?
Of course. As you know, I've been wanting to face Masato for some time now.
We just have one kitten-sized request.
We'd like to broadcast your buddy fight live on the Ranga channel.
We're convinced it will be a real hit.
How about it? Subaru, you game?
But why don't we make things more interesting?
Meaning?
Well, if I win, you must write a 10,000-word paper on astrological science.
Are you insane? He can't do that!
So what'll you do if Masato wins?
Just give me a second. Cross and I will sing the Link Dragon Order Anthem.
Please let it be something else. I accept. I can't wait to hear you sing.
I figured you guys would want to know.
Sounds like the fight's a perfect way to attract a lot of viewers. I can hardly wait.
I'm sure it will prove to be a splendid matchup for you. And I like the consequences for losing.
Right? It will be epic!
The match is in 3 days, and it's gonna be on the Castle Card Shop stage.
Wherever there's a buddy fight, you'll find me, Eon Nanana. Today we have the first ever match between Subaru Hoshiomi and Masato Rikuo.
It's a battle for the ages between the Ace of Study and the Ace of Sports, Chill!
The Link Spiral is the chain of bonds. Luminize! Spiral Link Dragon Order!
I'm guided by the celestial orbs and the guidance of Dragon. Luminize! Triangulum Galaxy!
And Buddyfight!
Time to raise the flag!
Star Dragon World!
Ancient World! Rumbling Thunder Axe Agito!
Skyseer Ardent Dragon Cross Farnese Astrologia!
I have first move, so I draw! Charge and draw! I cast! Link Dragon orders links! I send the top 2 cards in my deck to the drop zone, increase my gauge by 3, and gain 1 life. I buddy call Rumbling Thunder Axe Agito to the right!
I'll save Masato from having to write that silly paper no matter what.
I call Hara to the left and Mizuru to the center.
My bet is full and I'm ready to fight. Let's go!
If you need something found, leave it to me.
Mizuru's effect lets me add Order's Axe Wild Axe from my deck to my hand, and I equip Order's Axe Wild Axe.
The Link Dragon order. Join forces to fight with Masato. Join strength and power, the time is now! Unite all our forces and become as one! Let's Dragon Share!
There it is! Masato and the Link Dragon Order's Dragon Share!
Agito, attack Subaru!
Right! Watch out! My fighting spirit's never been higher!
For share! My turn's over.
I draw, I charge, and I draw. I buddy call Skyseer Ardent Dragon Cross Farnese Astrologia to the center.
Behold my brilliant form!
Subaru decides to match Masato! Buddy call for buddy call!
I equip Skyseer Bow Kausal Nassel, and I call Seer Fight Dragon Soltalion to the right.
I'm yours to command!
Shine brightly, Weapon of the Sky! Activate Galaxy Formation Right!
FYI, the Galaxy Formation Right specializes in attack!
Activate Soltalion's ability! Destroy Hara! I cast Proclaim Battle Supplies! My gauge increases by 2, I gain 1 life, and I draw 2 cards. I cast Notify Destruction Tactics, so I destroy Agito, Hara, and Wild Axe.
I think I fought too soon after eating.
I attack Agito with El Nassel.
Agito!
Double attack. Get Mizuru.
Oh my! El Nassel's attack on Mizuru deals 2 penetrate damage to Masato!
Soltalion, attack the fighter! Follow him, Cross.
Anything for you, Master. Leave it to me!
K-Cross, double attack!
Affirmative.
Cross's double attack is pretty intense. Yeah, Subaru's got some game.
I wonder how Masato will counterattack during his next turn.
I don't know, but we'll soon find out.
It's my turn. I draw. Charge and draw. I pay 3 gauge and add Agito, Hara, Kaina, and G-Sen from the drop zone to the soul. And I call Rumbling Spiral Thunder Axe Emperor Agito to the center.
Now I'll demonstrate the Link Dragon Order's true power!
Activate Emperor Agito's ability. I discard the top 3 cards in my deck and add 1 of them Johaku to the soul. Then add 1 card from the drop zone to the soul. Come on, Emperor Agito! Let's Spiral Dragon Share!
Emperor Agito's ability makes him even stronger! He gains an additional 20,000 power for a grand total of 28,000!
That's way strong, Joe!
Okay, Wild Axe, go destroy Soltalion!
I failed you, Master!
Agito, now go and attack Cross!
My attacks have the penetrate effect!
Subaru is stripped of 5 life points! And Masato gains 2 life for himself!
That's Hara's effect, thanks to Spiral Dragon Share, Joe!
You're forgetting that Cross has Soul Guard.
Agito, time for double attack!
Think fast, Cross!
Masato gains another 2 life!
I cast Notify Blessed Rain Tactic.
Subaru spell nullifies Masato's attack and helps him gain 2 important life points!
I cast Link Dragon Order's Renewal! Put Agito in stand! Now go and attack Cross!
Happy to oblige!
I cast Astro Formation Astellation!
What's this?
He blocked again!
Awesome!
My turn's over.
I draw, I charge, and I draw! I cast Notice Enhancement Tactic! I gain 2 gauge, and all Astral Dragons on my field gain 3,000 power. I call Soltalion to the right. His effect lets me destroy Wild Axe. Soltalion, attack Agito! I'll attack Agito with Alnaso!
I cast Undying Link Dragon Order!
Now it's Masato's turn to show off his defense!
He gained some life as well, Chew!
Alnaso double attack!
Once again, Emperor Agito stays on the field!
Cross, go attack Agito!
Leave it to me!
Well played!
Double attack!
Masato's done a pretty good job of defending, but for how much longer? I mean, he's down to just 5 life. Doesn't look good.
It looks like Subaru's gonna win this.
I cast Notify Convertible Tactics! Move Soltalion to the left! Activate Galaxy Formation left. Final phase.
I knew it!
I cast Tri-Star Decision! Impact! Tri-Star Decision!
Here comes Subaru's out-of-this-world impact!
Talk about an incredible match. Those 2 guys were wicked. What do you all think?
Definitely a battle for the ages.
I do feel a little bad for the loser, though. Never in a million years did I expect an ending like that.
It was beyond anything I could have imagined.
And Rocket Channel's popularity is off the charts.
It's a success, and the likes are pouring in.
This buddy fight is so amazing, no matter how many times I watch it.
Buddy fight!
Buddyfight Ace. Let's become stronger, Garga. Wait, Cross and Agito get new abilities too? I'll fight my opponents with all my power. True Awakening of Deities, now on sale. Bushiroad.
Card Fight Vanguard, Genesis, Great Nature, Gear Chronicle, Oh Sages. Challenge the Truth, Extra Booster, the Answer of Truth. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
The Link Dragon Order! Join forces to fight with Masato! Yeah!
Joy, strength, and power!
Agito's effect let him put 1 card from the drop zone in the soul, and then also add a card to Harahara, Mazuru, and Wild Axe's souls. Wait a sec. Masato was preparing for Subaru's attack on his next turn?
What are you talking about?
You got that right, Yuga.
Hey guys, quite the fight!
We all knew it'd be a drawn-out battle, so I made sure to stock up on soul cards.
I made the very same calculations. That's why I destroyed Harahara first, as he can increase Masato's life when he attacks. I cast Notify Destruction Tactics, so I destroy Agito, Harahara, and Wild Axe. And I destroyed his remaining monsters, one at a time.
At that point, I think Subaru clearly had the advantage over me. But then, it's my turn. I draw! Charge and draw! I paid 3 gauge and added Agito, Harahara, Kaina, and Jisen from the drop zone to the soul, and called Rumbling Spiral Thunder Axe Emperor Agito to the center. And when I had Thunder Dragon Tornado, I thought I'd finish the fight in one blow. I unleashed several attacks in an effort to lower Subaru's life down to 4 or less.
I do enjoy how you tell it, but I knew about your strategy.
You knew all along?
The moment that you drew your card, the expression on your face changed a little. I was certain that you'd added Thunder Dragon Tornado to your hand. That's why I used Soul Guard and defensive spells to slow down your attacks, and ended that turn with 7 life.
You figured out my cards by my expression? That's genius.
I keep telling you you're an open book.
I didn't even notice that you guys were using such strategies out there.
Lesson learned. Psychological warfare is another vital element when buddy fighting.
He might not have been able to use his impact, but Masato's life increased to 12 during this turn.
And it was all thanks to Spiral Dragon Share.
When it happened, I thought Masato had the match advantage for sure.
Same here.
But Masato had only 2 hand cards, and one of them was the Thunder Dragon Tornado, meaning that...
If he used the other hand card and his life dropped to 5 or lower, then he'd have no way to counter an attack.
Right. Then everything went according to Subaru's plan. I used Soul Guard and my remaining hand card, Undying Link Dragon Order, to defend against Subaru's attacks as best I could. But it was no use. Eventually, I dropped to 5 life, and then...
I cast Tri-Star Decision! Impact! Tri-Star Decision!
Here comes Subaru's out-of-this-world impact!
I activate the ability of Swift Claw's wings in the drop zone. I move wings to the bottom of my deck and gain 2 life.
Nice!
How did Masato survive Tri-Star Decision?
This is unbelievable, Joe!
We need an explanation.
During my opponent's turn, if there's a Link Dragon Order card on my field, I can move wings from the drop zone to the bottom of my deck, gaining 2 life. That's Swift Claw's wings ability.
But when did he place wings in his drop zone? My turn's over.
The Link Dragon Order's bonds of unity are strong. We'll win no matter what.
You got that right. I draw, charge, and draw. I equip Order's Axe Wild Axe. Activate Emperor Agito's ability. I discard the top 3 cards in my deck, adding Johaku to the soul, then add 1 card from the drop zone to the soul.
Subaru has 7 life, but if Masato attacks with Emperor Agito...
He'll be victorious.
Finish this, Emperor Agito!
Right!
I cast Notify Immobilize Tactics. I force Emperor Agito to rest.
No way!
Now Emperor Agito can't be placed in the stand position during its turn! Man, I was thinking that Subaru was basically toast down there, but I never would have guessed he had immobilized tactics.
It's nearly impossible to tell how this battle will play out. My heart can't take it.
It'll be difficult for Masato to break through the defense of the Galaxy formation left. Subaru's in good shape.
Battling like this, even though he can't defeat Masato with his impact. Subaru is really amazing.
I have 7 life remaining. How are you going to fight without Emperor Agito?
If I use Barrage Dive, I can discard the top 3 cards in my deck and call any Link Dragon Order monsters from those cards. I'll risk it all on this card.
Is his turn now over? What is Masato going to do?
I cast Barrage Dive! I send the top 3 cards from my deck to the drop zone! Perfect. I call Johaku to the left, Kaina to the center, and Agito to the right, and send Agito to the drop zone!
Huh? 3 Link Dragon Order monsters!
Not bad. Masato is showing a very determined fighting spirit.
Johaku's effect lets me destroy Saltalio! Wild Axe attack cross!
No cross!
Hope for share! Johaku, attack the fighter! Your turn! Kaina, go attack him too!
A heavy strike! Take this!
Last but not least, Agito!
Right, just watch out, because my fighting spirit's never been higher!
Game end! The winner is Masato Rikuo!
The Ace of Sports is victorious, Joe!
We did it!
Masato could definitely teach this old dog some new tricks. I still can't doggone believe it.
And that he got 3 Link Dragon Order monsters at the last second? Talk about being lucky.
Forget about that, Bird Brain. What about Wings? If he hadn't been there, Masato would have been lost for darn sure.
I'm with Kat. Why was he in the drop zone at that exact second?
Yeah, I was wondering about that as well.
Instinct? No, wait! A sixth sense!
A sixth sense?
During the turn where I drew Thunder Dragon Tornado, it's my turn. I draw! If I call the cards in my hand, Emperor Agito and Wings, and use Thunder Dragon Tornado, then I can decide the match on this turn. I can win! Cool. I'm gonna charge this card. No, wait a sec. Charge and draw!
That's when it happened? Is that the moment you decided to charge Wings?
But why'd you do that? Why didn't you just go ahead with the attack right after you drew your impact?
I can't really answer that. I sort of felt like doing that would be dangerous.
That's it. The sixth sense you mentioned.
Yeah, Ace of Sports instinct.
I had only considered your hand cards in my calculations, so I lost fair and square.
Yeah, well, if that last barrage dive hadn't brought me Agito, Johaku, and Kaina, things would have turned out differently. Luck can play an important role.
The best part about winning is that my buddy doesn't have to write a boring paper on astrological science.
But Subaru has to do something, doesn't he?
What a predicament. But you did promise.
She's got a point. We can do this.
Yes, a deal is a deal.
Right on. We're gonna have to film that.
Yeah, we'll call it Subaru and Cross Go Link Dragon for a day. Me, yeah.
It's bound to give Ronga Channel tons of likes!
All together now.
With a Link Dragon Order we join forces 'cause we care. We fight for Masato and in his name to hear him say for share. The Link spiral chain of bonds leads us in our fight. You'd better not mess with us or we'll mess you up right. Yeah!
One more time!
We'll all sing along to honor my worthy opponent.
Yeah!
For the Link Dragon Order we join forces 'cause we care. We fight for Masato and in his name to hear him say for share. The Link spiral chain of bonds leads us in our fight. You'd better not mess with us or we'll mess you up right.
Yeah! Or share!
Card Fight Vanguard. The power to shape your future or the power to blow past your enemies. Which will you choose to card fight with? Trial decks Misaki Tokura and Naoki Ishida. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
Card Fight Vanguard! Look at all these new cards! Yeah, let's power up all of our decks with these. Booster Pack Miyagi Academy CF Club. Available February 15th. Bushiroad.
Ron, go woo! Hey fans, like always, we'll be showing you one of our extra special cards.
And this is today's card. Check it out. Barrage Dive. It's a Link Dragon Order counterspell. You can activate it by paying 2 gauge and 1 life. Discard the top 3 cards in your deck, and if any of those 3 cards are Link Dragon Orders, you can call them. And if you use it after your monsters have attacked, then you can do a bunch of extra attacks.
Dragon Share activates when a monster is called to your field, so you can use it for every new monster that you call using this card. And depending on your situation, deciding which Dragon Share monsters to leave on your field will be very important when using this card.
What did you think of today's card? I hope you'll all be able to use it to build the most powerful deck ever.
Till next time, don't forget to
check us out.
Days, joyous and playful, hearted and joy days. Knowledge and wisdom for you every day. Gotta keep moving your body, jumping days. Here we go. Every deck's a brand new adventure. Buddy thing that you are best at. Show me your reason for believing. Your greatness comes from deep inside you. You'll find the person that you want to be. Aiming straight ahead, the power is within your card. Together today, don't give up the fight. Days, joyous and playful, hearted, enjoy days. Knowledge and wisdom for you every day. Gotta keep moving your body, jumping days. Here we go, days. Each of us have something inside us, yeah. Making the world better than yesterday. Fighting together, we can shape this miracle. Wonderland, every deck's a brand new adventure. Buddy funny days. Fighting all the way. Buddy funny days.
Next time, the Buddy Fighters competing in the final round get invited to a cool party. And that masked Buddy Fighter invited us, but who is it? Next episode, the Guardian of Order, Eden Hanazono. Let's do this, Garga! Join us for a Buddy Fight!